Honestly, I want to get into the Baddies reunion, but there's only one portion that I want to get into, and it's just real quick. I ain't even gonna make it too long. So let's go ahead and dive into that. I'm gonna preface this by saying I love Santana. I love that Santana is there because Santana makes sure that these women stand on business. And hey, I remember I watched what the fuck you said, and we're gonna make sure that you back up what you said because we all seen it. I love that. That's important. But when it gets into fuck that bitch up, nah. Yeah, you got to go in, cause she won, da 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 da. That's where the problem ends up. And I can tell you exactly why. It's the exact thing that you said to Tinka. In you and Tinka's exchange, you made it clear that you didn't know her and you met her one time and there was no loyalty. But guess what? When you at a reunion and you start jumping up and you start rooting for certain girls, there feels like there's some type of bias or some type of loyalty. So why would we not feel that way? Right? That's only right, though. Because you're not supposed to do that. But then, your job is to literally come there and ask us questions and be unbiased. So, you can't do certain things that you do and then expect the girls not to feel some type of way. And again, you might not care if the girls feel some type of way or not. But guess what? Their job is to come on this show and rumble or do whatever they do. And your job is to ask questions. Because guess what? It's the same thing that you said to Tinka. I'm a man. You're still a man. You can't fight them. Or you can't fight for them. So it's like, you can't be biased. And I'm not saying that you try to fight anybody or do any of that. I'm just saying, when you come on these type of shows, especially with these type of women and what their job is to do, you can still ask the questions without being biased and hyping anybody up during the fight. Because now it looks like you're taking sides. And your job is not to take sides. Why? Because you can't. You can't do anything for them. That's fair. That's fair for me. Because I can't really see where the girls is mad or where the girls are wrong for being mad at you. Even with Janisha shit 100% needs to be addressed because we know it. We see it. We know what the fuck is going on. But as she said, look, listen, I don't have no bias. I don't really care about none of that. I'm here to host. That's my job. Same with Santana. Love you to death, but you're here to host. Your job is not to amp anybody up during the fight. Your job is to ask questions. It might lead to a fight, but it ain't to amp it up during the fight because you're supposed to be unbiased. You're there to ask questions. You're there to get to the bottom of things. You're not there to amp them up. And I think that's where the lines get confused. So I'm not mad at Santana being a host. I just would love for Santana to be more unbiased when he's on the stage because it looks crazy as hell. And yes, you may be rooting for same situations that we are, but because you're a man, girls, you know how girls are. Girls get mad. They get offended. Like, if somebody swing off on you and just say you decide, I don't even think you would do that. But just to say, if a reflex, then it's like, I mean, you kind of did antagonize the situation. That's it. That's all. But going forward, when it comes to, like, the girls fighting and all that, there should be no, like, hyping it up. It should be, let the girls do what they do. They're going to do it anyway.